first of this 3-game. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Number 57 comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot.
Up next from Miami, number 57, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Smokes this one into deep center field. Croxton is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the Brewers nothing. Ready once again, number 57. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
First baseman, Derek.
The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Ready now for the Marlins, Chris Davis. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Brewers nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Williamson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 57, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hard hit ball to second. Garcia gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on and never. First opened in 2001. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Miami Marlins. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 57. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Runner breaks for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hits all. Ready now, number 57. He singled his last time up. Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Settling in now, number 57. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be.
Now at the plate, number 57. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Miami down to their last strike. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 7-0 shutout final today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show. Charles Caruso, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and that's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. At the plate, number 57, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Into the box now, Andrew Susac, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to on and get a big inning started.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone now as you take a look there at the standings in the National League East, and you see where the Marlins find themselves entering play today. So digging in now, number 57 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Number 57 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a...
Digging in once again, number 57, runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, number 57 has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
All even now, 2-2. Missed with a slider.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and 1 man left on base. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Miami Marlins jumped out